So, you're thinking about moving to Palm Coast, Florida, but wondering what you might be missing if you do move here? That's what we're going to cover in today's video. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then stick around because we're going to get after it right now. Hi, my name is Stephanie Schulis with Keller Williams Realty. Thanks so much for joining us today. If this is your first time to the channel, please make sure to tap that button below to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you can be the first to be notified anytime we put out brand new content all about Palm Coast, Florida living and moving to Palm Coast, Florida and the surrounding areas. We get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to make the move to Palm Coast, Florida every day, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking about making the move in the next 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll do everything we can to help you make a smooth move to Palm Coast, Florida. Today, we're going to talk about some of the things that I missed since moving to Palm Coast, Florida, and some of the things that my customers have said that they've missed as well. I'm going to start us off with food. I'm originally from California, and it should come as no surprise that I miss Mexican food deeply. I think I've tried everything in the area, and while there are some good options here, nothing quite hits like what you can get in Southern California or in Mexico itself. A lot of my customers are from up north, and they say that they miss bagels. Something about the water here, even bagels from scratch here, just don't stack up to what they can get in New Jersey, New York area. And so a lot of my customers do miss bagels. With regards to activities, one of the things that I really miss is hiking. Now, there's plenty of walking trails around here in some gorgeous, gorgeous areas, but it's not quite the same as starting at the bottom of a mountain or hill, working your way up to the top and being rewarded with that stunning view that you can only get from the top of the mountain. It's not a lot of mountains in Florida, and so I do miss what I would consider hiking versus walking on a wooded boardwalk over wetlands and things like that. A lot of my customers for activities say that they miss a centralized shopping area. I'm not big into shopping, love Amazon probably too much. And going around store to store isn't my idea of fun, but it's certainly something a lot of my customers say that they miss, that Palm Coast doesn't have a centralized shopping area, one that has an Apple store, a Macy's, things like that. So they either hit up the outlets in St. Augustine or Daytona, or they go up to Jacksonville Town Center area for the Apple store and kind of those bigger name brand stores. One of the other things that kind of piggybacks off of that people say they miss once they move to Palm Coast is walkability. Palm Coast doesn't have a proper downtown area where you can walk from shops to restaurants, services, things like that, all from your home. There's lots of little courtyards and things like that, similar to Island Walk, which is one of the larger ones. So there are those smaller ones in neighborhoods, but again, not a centralized downtown area where the majority of shops, restaurants, bars, and things like that exist. And this one, I do not understand, but a lot of my customers say that the thing they do miss is seasons. They do miss having a true 4 seasons. That is until they go home, see the snow, and then they come back and say, they don't miss it enough to go back. That's it for this video. There's not that much to miss in Palm Coast because even the things that you do miss, like Mexican food, there are alternatives. We've learned to make it from home. We enjoy when we go visit family back home and get our authentic Mexican food fix. And for all of the wonderful things that we do get here in Palm Coast, we're okay missing Mexican food a little bit. The same thing goes for all of the other things we've missed. There are so many wonderful, wonderful things here in Palm Coast, Flagler County, and Northeast Florida in general that we want to change it for the world. We love where we live, and we look forward to introducing you to the area. If you have any questions, please make sure to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. You can always leave a comment below. That's it for this video. We'll see you on the next one.